Day number 2. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I'm just heading over to Cuba's, as I said previously, to check in. He's just down the road if you like. But yeah, as you see, I showed before, I'm pretty happy with how it looked. So, whoa, give me a second. I need to navigate these bad boys. And flip flops. As you can see, it's still pretty dark, but yeah. So I'm just gonna see what he says now, and I'll be able to get a plan for the day, and we can go on from there. Thursday today, shows on Saturday, so maybe go hard today, back off tomorrow. We will see what the man says. Done. Exactly what I thought I'd say, to be honest with you. I'm flat from yesterday from not eating and drinking. The effect has hit me today, so I just look like I'm eating and drunk, which is technically true. So I'll get the food in now and then get enough water in as well. So I'll take you through what I do in the morning with the morning supplements and stuff, and then get meal one in, which all meals from now will be 100 carb, it'll be 80 meat again, 20 protein, and then we're going to go no fats, just try and get the food moving in and out fast. So again, pancakes and baby rice will be this morning. Moves very fast and digests well. So we'll get on with that now. TrainedByJP clothing, shameless plug. As they say, morning routine for me. So this is electrolytes. I'm a massive proponent of electrolyte balance. One thing people don't tend to look after is electrolyte balance. Or as bodybuilders or any athlete, when we sweat a lot, we lose our electrolyte balance, and mineral balance is put out of whack and things like that. So sometimes just drinking water, enough water to hydrate you, or water hydrate you efficiently enough. So electrolytes for me, minimum of once a day, usually twice a day, but I always start my day off with electrolytes in a drink, usually the morning drink. But what I haven't got here is apple cider vinegar and Nordic oil. It just way too much to bring. With that, I will have glutamine. Again, this is just to set my gut up. And I'll have this with some warm water, usually some apple cider vinegar, usually some liposomal curcumin, and all the other goodies. If you jump onto TrainedByJP.com and you go on to my supplement section, everything I take in the morning is there as well, and why I take it. But basically the reason is to set my gut up, and hydrate me as soon as possible. And then tablets wise, AM, I have omega 3, 6 and 9, I have krill oil, I have K2, I have a multivitamin in there, and I have Proviron, and I also have T3 in there as well, which now as we're putting some carbs in, this is going to be reduced. This will just be reduced to basically so I can take the food on better, and my thyroid is not as overactive as I've been making it for the last so many weeks. That'll just go down to 25 micrograms a day, which is pretty much my natural output anyway, without using it as a tablet, but we'll just keep it in there for a safety net, if you like. And that is the morning routine. I need to find a meal numero uno. Baby rice and whey. Pancake. Easy, digest well. 7:30. Eat at 9:30. Train at 11. Boom. We're in.
And a body pump class to me.
It's just probably going to be the best thing for me at a minute. This is going to be the resident gym. A lot of machines. Perfect for what we need. Just for a pump. In with a giant.
Go. Take a video for Cuba.
Big Cuba. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Gym session done with a giant.
Yes.
I didn't record it, he's just pump. So upper body pump, push and a bit of arms, a couple of back movements, and then I'll do the same again tomorrow. Jim is going to come and do a PM session, but for me it's just, I'll do this session now and then my hotel is quite a way away, so I won't get time to come back and do a PM session, but that's going to be enough for me just to move the carbs about. Probably go for a coffee now, top up on some essentials, and then back to the room to just do some more cooking and chilling. Peace.
Freshest fish in town.
Love some fresh fish. That's the Giant's main protein source there. Big eel.
Big flopper.
If you know, you know.
Rice.
Right, on the hunt for some rice, which is possibly going to be down here, maybe. Right, back in the apartment. So, as I said before, I went over to see Jamie, chilled with him for a little bit, then went to train. Went back to his apartment, had some meals, and then we went for a quick coffee. And I've just got back now, so very nice, chilled afternoon. Got on well, me and Jamie, so it was just nice to move away, not only from just like being sat and eating, but just to have a good conversation. All things bodybuilding, obviously, because that's all we talk about. Nothing else. But I've been to the shop, managed to go to the supermarket, and now I've got some rice, which is ideal. So I'm going to put some rice on now. I'll just batch cook it. All I'll do is some Thai jasmine rice. I'll make up 100 gram meals, 100 gram portions, but I'll probably cook about 500 grams of rice at a time. So then I'll divide it by 500 gram portions, and then from that point it's easily dividable. So 80 grams of carbs per 100 grams of rice. If I want 40 grams of carbs, I'll just have half of the 100 gram portion, for example. That's, you know, from raw weight. So all is good. I sent checking pictures to Cuba as well. I've been very, very bloated today. Very bloated today, and this has basically just come from the dehydration yesterday. So in previous videos, I think I've maybe mentioned that without sodium, without water, trying to push carbs, the carbs won't go anywhere. These two things are vital to maneuver and to transport carbohydrates in your body. So without water and without sodium, they're not going to be able to be transported. There is other things from insulin resistance and insulin sensitivity and stuff, and things like this. But with me being dehydrated yesterday and then trying to cram loads of carbs in, and even though I did get water in, I was probably dehydrated while I was eating that amount of carbs, and the water almost rehydrated me after. And I know this because I got massive cramp yesterday when I was just sat in my legs and my calf. So I knew I was dehydrated then. So I had a couple of things of electrolytes to try and correct that. It did work to a degree. So today my bloat has basically just become from dehydrated. I'm going to get 3 litres more water into me now, which will take me up to 6 litres of water, and then I'm going to go 3 litres again. So I'll probably hit 9 litres of water today. But I'll get back to you shortly with the meals I'm going to be eating. From now they're pretty much just going to be fish and rice, and then topping them up with maybe some jam, some honey, the odd pancake here and there. Same opening shot again, isn't it? Every time. Open with shots to the kitchen. Well, if you're not bored yet, basically I've been drinking a lot of water. We're 6 litres down pretty much, and because I've been drinking it quite fast, as I spoke about earlier on, with me flushing so much water, I'm also flushing sodium, also flushing minerals, which equates to electrolyte balance really. So this is where I will have my second serving of electrolytes. That'll put me to 6.5 litres, probably that amount there. And just with me flushing water so fast, I'm going to lose sodium, I'm going to lose vital minerals, and this can also attribute to me going flat. So it's quite important that I try and keep on top of this. But I've been a busy little bee since my last what do you call this, clip, intro, what, vlog, anything, and I've started the meals pretty much for today, which is, so all of these meals in here are 80 rice, so that's like an 80 rice, a 120 cod, that's a 120 cod, that's 280 turkeys, that's a 120 rice, 100 cod, same with that. So all the cod meals have rice in them, and all the turkey meals don't have anything with them. So if the rice starts getting a bit too much, I can swap it for turkey and then put something, I can have baby rice or something with jam just to lessen the volume down a little bit, which is a good contingency plan. But now the water is in, or pretty much going in well, it's also allowed me to digest food a lot better. I don't feel as bloated. I can tell it's going down pretty much by the minute. So this is very, very good place for me. I'm going to eat another meal, which will again just be fish and rice, 2 rice cakes and a little bit of honey. And then I'm going to go and check in with Cuba. Well, I've been bloated all day, it's getting better now tomorrow, but I'm just still really flat.
Let me
I'm getting drier as the day goes on. Where do you want to stand here?
Yeah.
Is it slightly alright?
So
I think you're probably better standing there, we just stood. No. Here.
Yeah.
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 What time do you think you'll be on stage?
10. It starts at 9, pre-judges at 9, and then it finishes at 11. So maybe half 10.
Dry and full. You got a pump on when you're training?
Yeah.
Good at that.
Yeah. So I've just been really flat all day.
Yeah.
But I looks a bit better actually.
You still look a little bit flat.
But I am quite flat.
But you need more water and more food, to be honest.
I'm going to go 10 litres today, is that alright?
I think you definitely need more water and more food. How many meals have you got left to eat?
I've done 600 carbs so far.
600.
I was going to do 8, do you want me to do 9? Or... My digestion's been off like that.
I'd rather do more today and back off tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time is it now? Just do another 2 meals at 150 each. When did you eat last?
7, 20 past 7. So an hour over.
9 o'clock.
And
9 o'clock and then half 10, 11, straight to bed. Pose after every meal.
Yeah, I've been pausing, my midsection's been like, swollen.
Yeah, it will be, mate. But the thing is, when we're back off on the food tomorrow, it'll fucking come in, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, before it was tight, it was good.
Yeah. So I mean, like, when it's in this shape, it's fucking sound.
Yeah. Condition alright still.
We're probably going to use, on the Saturday, when you wake up, we'll probably use half or a quarter of Dietary.
Do you want to do it on the day and not the night?
Probably either on the day or I might do it, depending on what time you're going to go to bed.
Oh, early, yeah, no.
If you were going to go to bed at like 9 and wake up at 5, we'll do it in the morning.
Yeah, oh no,
Or
the 11 earliest.
Yeah, if you're going to bed,
Yeah.
if you're going to bed at 11, earliest, then we'll probably do it just before we go to bed.
Exactly.
And then what time will you wake up? I'm up at 6. I'm up, well, if you're going to be up at 8 and fucking, if you're going to up at 7, 8, come straight in and I'll be back from a walk. So I'm up at fucking 6.
I don't set an alarm, but I eat these.
Alright.
You do that time. Is that alright? Is it?
Tomorrow we're going to do 600 carb. 600 carb.
Yeah.
Remember what we did the day before
British?
Ben Weeder, sorry.
And then just a couple of salmon meals.
The same. I want 3 salmon meals.
Yeah,
and then I want fats in the other meals as well. So do the white meat, but do almond butter or peanut butter or dark chocolate, depending on what you've got.
I've got all of everything.
Yeah, so do dark chocolate, it's easiest.
What, like 12 grams?
Do 50
I'll come in the morning.
Should come in the morning tomorrow anyway, and I'll tell you, because it might change depending on what you look like.
Yeah.
So, provisionally I'm telling you what we're going to do, just so you've got an idea of what's what.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah. It's just, I think, just from being dehydrated, just kept it flat.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll try and go 10 litres.
Yeah.
Another 2.5 litres from here.
Yeah.
And then 2 meals of 150. Whitefish I've got, so
Yeah.
that'll be fine. Still no fats, I don't need any fats, do I? Today?
What, today?
Yeah.
No, mate, because I want it straight in.
Straight in now.
I don't want that whole, I don't want it sitting there. I think if we had fats in now, it's just going to sit there.
You're not really,
So, this is the reason
tomorrow
it's better to do it on a lower day. It's
Yeah.
always better to add fats on a lower day when you're not eating quite as much food, because it will keep you fuller.
From tomorrow, I'll finish my meals early like I did last time.
Yes.
So I don't eat for all
Yes.
that.
Ideally, on the show day,
I don't want to eat at all, really. I just
You will, but ideally I want you to wake up nice and early so you can get a couple of meals in so your stomach's empty before the show. If pre-judges at 9, I want you to wake up probably at 6,
Yeah, I can do that.
have a meal at fucking 6:30 and then nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So wake up at 6,
It's gonna be
come here,
Yeah.
eat your fucking meal here, stay here, and what time do you have to get there?
It'll be half 8ish. But
So stay
it's
here
just,
and I'll fucking take
Meg's
you
not
out.
doing my tan anyway, so
Yeah, so
you
fucking
can
sort
tell
of.
me in mine, can't you?
Sort of then. Have you got a coach pass?
No, they'll give me one.
What?
Just an average day in a classic the challenge.
Bums.
Just bums and
tits.
girls in bikinis. He's like a bodybuilding Hugh Hefner.
The goods.
Thank you, man. Jim Giant got your CD.
Stop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Videographers everywhere, but I think I'm best one. There it is. You heard the man. I can't really remember what I said now, but you heard what I said. We'll do 2 more meals tonight of 150 carb, and then tomorrow I'll check in. But it'll pretty much be the same protocol as we did last week, so it works really well. 600 carb in the day, and then just stop food about 6. Stop carbs maybe 4 o'clock, and then stop eating about 9. I did last time, maybe 8:30. I just went a long time with no food. Get up mega early, get a meal in, and then my stomach should be nice and tight for the show day. Just with it being distended today, it's made me feel a little bit, when you're bloated, you feel like you're out of shape and condition. So it's nice to hear him say after that, you know, everything's sort of bang on. Jamie said the same today as well, even though I felt like my condition worked great. That not to worry, and I was spot on, so it is what it is. I'm just trying to find the key for the room. One sec, it's in here somewhere. It's a golf ball, so I shouldn't be able to lose it. Yeah, so that is the plan. So I'll have the rice, which is 80 carb, and then I'll have need another 70 carb on top of that, which I'll probably just go for baby rice and jam. And pause, a lot of pausing tonight in between every meal, 5-6 rounds, and just really start working them carbs through a little bit more. But back home, catch you all in a bit. Yo, so day 2 concluded. I did 150 carb and 150 carb, and the time now is 23:23. So I'm literally gonna have a shower, and then that's me. I've got 9 litres of water in. No, sorry, 9.5 litres of water in. All the meals are in. Digestion's a lot better. I didn't look like it then, but I am actually getting tighter. I don't know if I see it, but from the back, maybe I'll get the butt cheeks out, because everyone wants to see the butt cheeks, but I don't know if this is going to go down as porn, to be honest with you. Obviously in good light there, but you can see all pretty lean. There's no real fat on that back at all, and the glutes fit nicely. That was weird, wasn't it? That was weird. I do apologise. If you're a bodybuilder, you're into bodybuilding, you know about this shit, so it's alright. But if you're not and you're turned on and that's happening, I'm not umping a mahogany wardrobe. I was merely showing the viewers that I'm lean, because as males in particular, this is where we hold our fat most, which is low back and glutes. So when it's gone, and it means that you've worked hard to get the fat off. You can't tell, can you see? No. Anyway, yeah, that concludes the day 2. We'll have some day thoughts. I'll have some end of day thoughts. So, like for me, just now, I feel like my physique or the package won't be as good as the Ben Weider. In terms of, I just think the dehydration the other day fucked me. So I am flat. I'm just filling out now. Actually just filling out now. So as I was shaving, so I've shaved as well because I'm going to get my tan tomorrow. I'm just starting to fill out and the food's going in lovely. Like, I'm hungry. Which is perfect. However, tomorrow it's a case of backing off a tad, because this is, we know this works well with me. So I feel like I'm going to wake up in the morning flat. So I'll wake up in the morning flat on a day we're going to back off. So it could possibly be a case of semi-flat but full. No, semi-flat but full enough to make my condition look good and dry, which then will possibly give Cuba the opportunity to push things a little bit harder tomorrow and still finish early. So maybe even do 500 carb and burger fries and then stop there. Do 2 protein fat meals, and then I've never used a diuretic, but I feel like that's what we may do this time. Just put one in as a safety net. Over carb, not over carb, but really push the carbs a bit, and it's there. So that is always an option. We've never had that option because I naturally get dry when I'm lean. So there is an option of pushing a tad tomorrow. Maybe burger fries, or maybe just a bigger meal. It doesn't matter what it is. Just not to spill me, but to really give me the opportunity to be full. And then we could possibly even have, it'd be a tiny bit of diazide the night before, up early, keep my water high, go and see Cuba and go from there. Because it's an early show, it's not going to give me a lot of time to flatten off. So, or to be too catastrophic in that, but because I've never used one, we don't know what would happen really. We don't even tested it. So that is an option. Or I wake up in the morning bang on and we just feed it with 500-600 grams of carbs. We back off early doors, a couple of salmon meals, nice and high fat, wake up nice and crispy Saturday, get a pump, fucking boom boom boom. See what the standard's like, gonna be crazy. But I'm rambling now. But that's gonna be, these are just my thoughts. I don't feel like I'm as good as I can be, but it's my second show within 6 days. And I've flown and I've dehydrated. It's not ideal, but regardless, I give it my all. I've given it my all week. I've done extra cardio. Sorry, Cuba. I did extra cardio. I was out till 12 o'clock getting steps. I did extra steps. I went no carb for 3 days and didn't say anything because I knew I struggled to make weight. I didn't need to say anything because I know my body, and And I know that when I saw Cuba and he was still happy with how I looked and he said I was full, that was enough for me. I've made weight by a pound, a pound. So good job I did it. That's all I'll say. Yes, so end of day 2. Tomorrow will just be the same, more of the same, checking in the morning and reassessing. So tomorrow I will not vlog as much. It'll be a short video because it's going to be the same. It's going to be exactly the same as today, apart from a coat of tan. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this again. If you got any questions on anything, what I'm doing or what I plan to do in terms of or you're in a similar situation, you're peaking or you want to know how to peak, just drop me a message, drop me a comment down below, or go on my Instagram and DM me. I do get a lot of messages. I do help a lot of guys out. I also got a lot of clients through coaching, and I like to help as many people as I possibly can, and I want to put content out that people want to listen to. So that is enough of this ramble, because it's telling me I'm nearly 7 minutes deep, and if you're still listening to me after 7 minutes deep, you're probably more weird than me. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Like, subscribe, comment below, let me know what you think. You want to see anything in particular, again, let me know and we can get it done for you. But for now, it is Thursday, technically 2 days out, 1 full day out, and then we go. So possibly a chance to seal the deal this time, we'll see. Either way, it's been fun. So cheers.